Hello, I'm Timian, and this is Planet Crafter. Welcome to another episode of my how-to series. And today we're going to be talking about flowers. So, just how to smell the flowers. There are many versions of the flowers that there are here in Planet Crafter, and I'm going to show you all of them. The flowers, what they do is they boost up your oxygen level. And in early game, that's the only way you can use to boost up your oxygen level is to use flowers. And there are several things that you can use to build up the flowers. The first thing you get is the Vegetube. And despite saying Vegetube sounds like vegetables, it's not. It's actually vegetation, which means flowers. So Vegetube 1 is the first thing you get. And it requires an iron, an ice, and a magnesium. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we're going to build up the first set of Vegetubes right over here in the corner here. So let's see, how can we do this? I'm gonna go start right there in the middle, I think. So we just click on build and we do Vegetube, and they are round. They can be, and they actually have to be inside. You can't build them outside. So we're just gonna put one here. Because actually, there's a total of 8 flowers. A total of 8 flowers in total. So we're going to do this in the middle. So we're not going to do right in the middle. We're just going to go off to the side a little bit. So I want to build multiple of these. So I'm going to hold down Control while I left click, and that builds it. And then we can get the next one lined up. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to build all of these along. We'll go 4 on this side. And I'm going to put down 4 on this side. And there, I think there's 1, 2, 3, one more. Let's shimmy on over here so I can place that there, and like so. Okay, so here are our 8 Vegetubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because there are 8 flowers in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in the very first one is, so I'm going to put in, where am I, this one, 1, then the next one is the Shenga, 2, and then this one we're going to put in the Pestera, 3, and then we're going to have the Nolna, and then in this one we're going to put the Tuska, and this one we're going to put in the Orima, and this one we're going to put in the Volnus, and in the last one we're going to put in the Golden Seed. Alright, so those are Vegetube tier 1s, and as you can see they produce 0.23 oxygen, which not great. It's not very great. But okay, so that is the Vegetube tier 1. The next one is we have Vegetube tier 2. That requires 1 iron, 2 ice, 1 magnesium, and 1 silicone. And that again has to be inside. So we're going to do on the opposite side right over here. So I'm going to build this one here, like so, and hold down Control and left click. Right on. And then, so we're just going to four over here, like so. And then shimmy along here. Hold down Control, left click. Control left click. Control left click. And Control left click. So now we have 8 of the Vegetube tier 2s. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side. I'm going to put in each one of my plants. or my flowers. So, and thus, more, one more, and last one. There we go. So there are Vegetubes tier 2s. And as you see here, over here, the Vegetube tier 1s. Right, so the Vegetube tier 2s, they put 3.6 is the oxygen production. Whereas this is, what was this, 0.23, something like that? 0.6. 0.6. So those are the Vegetubes, okay. Tier 2. Now the next one we have is the Vegetube tier 3. Now, this one has to go outside. You can't put these ones inside. Alright, so what we're going to need is some silicon, because I have silicon and aluminum. I don't have any silicon and aluminum. Okay. So I need to go get some silicon and aluminum to build those ones outside. So again, we're going to need 8 of those ones. And how much silicon do I need? So I need just 1 water bottle, 2 silicons each, 1 magnesium, and 1 aluminum. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause this right here, and I'm going to go get my my supplies, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Now what we're going to do is I've got all my supplies here. So we get the Vegetube tier 3. Now I mentioned the Vegetube tier 3 must go outside, so we need to go on a little trip to go outside. So we're pretty high up into my base here, and so we can go outside. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to put all the tier 2s outside here. Yeah, I think that would be beautiful when I do that. Alright, so I'm going to I'll mix it up here. So I'm just going to go right over here, right to the very edge here, I think. And then what I can do is, yeah, go right to the very edge. And I'm just going to start putting them down. So, go into Build menu, and then I put down the Vegetube tier 2. Now this has to be outside. You cannot put it on top of the foundation grids. They won't go. It has to be on the ground. It has to actually be on the ground. So I'm going to put one here, like so. And I'm just going to shuffle over a little bit. Oop. I'm going to go over a little bit and left click, hold down control. There we go. That's 2. 3. And 4. 5. 6. Oh, I'm gonna miss a little bit here. 7. And then let's see, I'm gonna run over here, and I think I'll put this down right about here. 8. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is this one I'm gonna put in the seed larva for this one right here. And just let that grow on the outside. And then I'm going to put it in the next one here, like so. Actually, I just messed up here. I just messed up. I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to run over here and I'm going to take this out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all of these, because I get these a little mixed up. So what I'm going to do is delete these, because I was thinking of the flower spreaders that I was going to do. These ones are the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build these ones. Oh, I don't want to deconstruct that. I'm just going to start building these along here, very, very small. So I'm going to start it like right here, I think. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit, make a little more sense here. So I'm just going to line this up, and there we go. Like that there. Kind of make it a little pretty. There we go. And then left control. Left control. Left control. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Oops. I didn't hold left control. 7. And finally 8. Alright, so I got all those down there. Now I'm going to put in my seeds in here. And each one of these seeds go inside with the 8 different types of flowers. There's a few of these flowers. This one, the Orema, and this one, the Walnus, you have to find and search and collect outside in the world. All these other ones you can find in the boxes and crates and the wrecks. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Alright, there we go. So I'm just going to pop inside here a little bit quickly, and I think what I'll do is I'm just going to grab some there we go. And I'm going to grab some beans. These 2 beans for some food. Okay, so those are the Vegetubes. We also have flower spreaders. We have flower spreader tier 1, although it doesn't say tier 1, and we have flower spreader tier 2. Okay, so those require some of those supplies here. Let me check to see if I have enough of these. I only have 8 of the magnesium. Eight of the magnesium. Okay, we need 8 for there, and I'm also going to need 8 for this one. And this requires magnesium fertilizer. Okay, so I'm going to need at least 8 more magnesium, which is no problem. Let's just go into here. And I'm just going to 6, 8 magnesium. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, this is what I wanted to do before, is the flower spreaders. Yeah, this is what I want to do with the flower spreaders before. So I'm going to go to flower spreaders tier 1, and I'm just going to put 1 here, and okay, and then I forgot to do the control click again. So flower spreader tier 1 here, over a little bit, just over a little bit, there we go. Now I space them out a little bit because, as you can see, with the ring, you can see there's a ring that goes all the way around, and that's the ring that all these flowers grow. So what do I have here? I got 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. I'm gonna put 1 here. And the last one I'm going to put is right here. Alright, so those are our flower spreaders. And as you can see, still a little bit of grass starts to grow. But they don't have any flowers in them at all. They only grow grass. So what you have to do is you got to put in these seeds here. So again, go to Lerma, and each one of these seeds will go inside here. That one there. And that one there. And that one there. And that one there. Now there should be 2 more. there. And lastly, but not leastly, that one there. All right, so as you can see now, all the flowers are starting to grow. And you can actually make quite a beautiful looking forest with all those flowers. But as you can see, they have the radius, and that's where they all spread. Okay. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to mention with this one is this one has plus 0.58 or 58 oxygen for this, where these ones, and they produce even more, 161 oxygen, as well as plants, which helps with building up the plant's base. All right, so now we're going to go over here, and I'm going to, again, starting right directly across here, just like I did with the other one previously. I'm going to go to our tree spreader tier 2, which is right here. Okay, and we're going to, don't forget to press Control left click, and go across over here, and then again, left click. Okay, running out of space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, running out of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna put it here. 6. Oops. I'm gonna zip across this way here. 7. And last but not least, 8. Excellent. Now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna start with my Dolorma here. And the last flower here. And here. And the other ones are, oops, back here. This one. And this one. And this one. And this one. And there should be one left. This one. And as you can see, we get a nice, big, beautiful forest here. Now, what I've also done here is to make this look kind of nice. I put this ladder right here that we can climb up and then just take a look. And so these, the tier 2s, they do have a much bigger radius. And we can see like all the flowers all over the place, which is very, very beautiful. It is very beautiful. And I love it because you make a very big, nice forest. Oh, this is perfect. It has started to rain. So now we can see the rain falling on all our beautiful flowers. Which is very beautiful. And it also helps spread. So what we can do is, the last thing we have with our flowers is we can go back up to our little flower room. That is way up on top of my tower. There we go, we got our flower room. Smell the flowers. And one last thing we have with the building of our flowers is we have the flower pot. Now the flower pot is mostly decorative, and but it does produce a very small amount of oxygen. Very small amount. But this is mainly for decorative purposes. So what I'm going to do is we'll just click on that, and I think we're gonna build our flower pots next to our, right over here, next to our cabinet here. So I'm gonna just, it can be stuck in a corner. It takes up very little space. So what I'm gonna do is, don't forget to put control here, like so. 2, 3, 4. Shuffle over a little bit. Put those as far into the against the wall as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Excellent. Now, I think what I'll do here is I'm going to do a little bit of side here. I'm going to put in our last set of flowers that we have here. So, and then we can put the last set of flowers right here. And the golden seed. There we go. And it is. And there we are. We have all our Vegetube Tier 1, Vegetube Tier 2, and our flower pots. And as you can see, the flower pot 5 PPS. And we go out over here. And we can look down, and you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll just go upstairs outside. We can see it beautifully here. It's forward so we don't fall. There we go. You can see, and I'm just going to put F2, takes away the HUD. Yeah, you can see all the flowers growing outside there, making everything look so beautiful. With our Vegetubes Tier 3. And there we go. And that is to how you smell the flowers in the game of Planet Crafter. I think this will bring this episode to an end here. Okay, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Think about clicking subscribe. It will help the channel out a lot. And it is free. It doesn't cost you anything to hit subscribe. Smash that notification bell icon to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.